What is going on, guys? Sir Lewis here with a Bitunix update on how to use the layout, the setup feature. I'm going to show you guys here some very important settings that you guys want to be adding this. And if you don't have a Bitunix account yet, or you maybe had one and you want to get some best rewards, use my pinned comment link. You'll get all the deposit rewards, all the trading volume rewards, and on each campaign. So it's not a one-time thing. Every time I have a new campaign, which is regularly, I'll be updating you, and based on your trading volume and your deposit, you get basically future bonuses, which is awesome. It's not a one-time thing. So use my pinned comment. As long as you have my pinned comment, you'll be getting those rewards. If you just have a regular link, you're not going to get them. So if you already have an account, definitely make a new one. Use my pinned comment so you can get those future bonus rewards. So Bitunix, in my opinion, has the best layout feature with the multi-window and a bunch of things here I'm about to show you how to use. So you can see right here, at first, when you go right here to the futures, right, because I'm on futures, you're not going to have this setup. This is my own setup. It's very simple, and you can have up to 16 windows, which is insane. And if you have more monitors, that's the best thing. If you have more monitors, you can put Bitcoin on one monitor, while you're trading Solana or something like that. You always want to have Bitcoin. So having this 16 window option is great. And what I recommend at first is right here at the top right corner on the settings right here, you click on the settings. And then what you want to do is you want to click on layout. You see that right there, layout? This is amazing because now you're able to create a layout that it remembers. And every time you want to go back and forth, you just click on it. So I have the live layout. I just click on it and then boom, we're right here. This is crucial because maybe, obviously your layout for scalping is going to be different for your layout for swing trading or, other types of trading. So this is why you want to make new layout. So you create a layout, you put the name, and then you're able to save the layout based on, your amount of windows and also the positioning too, right? If you want to know where to add more windows and the position, you click right here on select layout and you will see, right? It actually gives you some already templates here, but you can click on 16, 14 windows, 12, 10, 8, and then you can actually adjust them to your own liking. So, and then it will save it. All right. So, I mean, this is very, very good. Not a lot of exchanges have this, by the way. Okay. And you're also able to, change the size of the position order book and other things like that. So this is crucial. This is crucial because not a lot of exchanges let you change the size, position the size, and windows. But one of the big thing here that I want to share that's crucial is, especially if you're scalping or you want your chart to sync the, whatever you're doing on one chart. So for example, I'm right here on the 5-minute and maybe, I'm doing something right here. I'm putting a line, doing something like that, putting a pattern just like that. You can see how it syncs up here with the 30-minute, the 15-minute. I mean, a better example is maybe you're on a higher time frame and you're looking at the higher time frame for support and resistance, and you're drawing up, right? You're drawing up here the resistance, support, and you want that to carry on and sync to your lower time frames. At first, this is not going to be up. This is not going to happen for you. What you need to do is you need to right click. You need to right click on it, right? And then you want to click right here. So you right click on a drawing, and then you want to click sync in layout. Sync in layout. So that's going to sync in all the layouts. All right. You can also clone it, copy it, do whatever you want, but the main thing is you want to right click and sync in layout. Okay. That is going to be amazing when you're trading because now whatever you do on one chart, it's going to sync up with the other charts. Okay. What's awesome too is this is a very, this is basically like TradingView. So if you're familiar with TradingView, this is going to be really, really good because it's basically like TradingView. You can go right here on the left side. You can click on some of the most used tools right here, like the trend line, like the Fibonacci, which I have, and you could click on favorite. I recommend this because when you click on the favorite, it'll show up right here. You don't have to click, click here, click there, try to find it. It'll just be right here at the top, and you can move this anywhere you want. Okay, so just like TradingView, you have the option to create a favorites here for your most used tools. Okay, so then another great thing here is you can go full screen, right? You can reset the chart settings right here. Just my chart settings, honestly, I changed the color, but the same thing on TradingView. It's the same settings on TradingView, which is awesome. You can see right there, the same exact thing. You can also go right here to the time frame, right? Click on edit and they allow these time frames right here. So I don't think they have yeah, they only have up to 10. But you can click on each time frame that you want here, and you can add it to your favorites too, so it's already up here. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, this is the best user interface for an exchange. And some other things here to before I end the video that's crucial is, obviously you can choose your position mode, hedge mode already right here. You can put the limit order. What's awesome too is like you're in a trade. So let me show you here a coin that I'm gonna trade on right here, Bitcoin, right? So we're in this Bitcoin trade. We're up pretty nicely, so that's great. You can use, so right here I have my stop loss. You can move your stop loss right here, right? You can drag to modify stop loss. That's awesome, especially for scalping. So if you want to break even, you just bring up your stop loss all the way up here. You see what I'm saying? So this is really good. And you can also reverse on a trade with just one click. And you can also, bring your TP up. This is really good because a lot of times, a lot of exchanges you have to type this in. It's not like this drag feature, but they have this drag feature, which makes it super practical and easy to navigate. Really, you just got to drag it up, pull it down, right? So I love this feature here, especially for scalp trading, where you got to be fast, right? You can't be like typing in a certain price point for your stop loss or something if it's a scalp trade. All right, and then another thing too here, let me actually go back here to one that doesn't have it so you can see it clearly, is the indicators, right? So the indicators, they have a wide variety of indicators. So they're limited, right? They only have these, but they have all the basic ones here, the moving average, the stochastic, as you can see right here, at the bottom right here, and you can see I clicked on the moving average, and then what you do is right here, if you want to edit it, you click on the settings, and then you could change which, if you want the 21 or if you want the 25, right here I got the 25, click on the 25, and then boom, it'll be the 25, and as well as on the 200. So you can have multiple as well, and then you're not limited to only 3 indicators, which you are on TradingView. So that's another huge thing. So in fact, I honestly like using this over TradingView on my phone, because on TradingView you're limited to only 3. Obviously if you don't have the pro version. So I'm telling you guys, this is the best user interface. If you guys got any questions, by the way, comment below. Join the my free community, Cryptopolis. I have a serious trading community if you guys are interested, Crypto Trader University, where I post all my signals. But if you just want to join my, when you make your layout, like I said, number one thing first you want to do is make a layout. So now every time you go on here, you have that layout set up. You can make at least 2 or 3 more, right? And right here at the bottom, right? So right here at the bottom, let me show you right here. You're able to put in your position. So if I want to see my position in orders, you toggle that and it'll be on here. If you don't, you just keep it like that, untoggle it, right? Place order, obviously you want to have that order book chart, obviously. So because look, you can create a layout that doesn't have the charts, that just has the order books, the place order, and positions, and you can put that on another monitor. You see what I'm saying? So this is very important too, right here, to toggle in. Okay. So yeah, again, if you guys got any questions, comment them below. I'll be happy to answer. As far as the layout, select layout. You can see right here, symbol. So this is another thing I forgot to say right here, very crucial too. You see right here on select layout, click on that. And this is important, sync and layout. You can sync the symbol. So this is the thing, every time you change your coin, so right here, I'm going from Solana to XRP. You see how each chart syncs to XRP? If you're scalping and you want all the charts to change to the coin that you change, not just one chart, you need to have that on, which is right here. You need to sync the symbol, because when you change, if you don't have that on, when you change, it's going to just change the chart that's highlighted right here, which is in green. You see how it's highlighted? You click on that, you click on this one. So whichever chart you change to whatever coin, you got to click on toggle in symbol so it can sync. All right. Now, one thing that I don't sync is the interval. So I already have all my intervals at 5 minute, 1 minute, right there. I have a bunch of windows already set up for my intervals. So I don't have that syncing. There's no reason to have that syncing. So I toggle that off. I want to have all the different intervals. And then the crosshair, as well. You know, you can see how I'm moving right here. You see how I'm moving, and it's showing up the crosshair on each time frame. I have that synced to see, you know, to help it out. Then there's the time, and then there's the date range, and I don't have that synced in mind. But this is crucial too here to make it easier for you guys. So again, a lot of these things are not default at first, so you got to really set this up. This is why I'm making this video right here for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. And of course, if you guys got questions, comment them below. Use my link, guys. Take advantage of the campaign deposit and trading volume. Every time I get a new campaign, I'll update you guys in the Telegram and the live streams. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.